5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When the last time y'all heard it like this? Windows down with the whole top open. Hit the switches, let's bounce down the road. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Big body beamer with the 22s floating. Windows down with the whole top open. Hit the switches, let's bounce down the road. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, when the last time y'all heard it like this?
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Clear behind for a corner. Might still be problematic. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And a goal to give them the lead. They are on course. The fans know it. Still there is work to be done, but that could be highly significant in this semi-final. Far from a good pass. Real using width to good effect. Surely! Pretty simple for the keeper. What was the keeper thinking? Long-range effort and fine goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Clearance needed to be better. Well, threat averted. Nicely timed tackle. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mbappe! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And Dembele's given it away. Oh, surely! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And he has options available. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Vitor Ferreira. Really good challenge. And he's through here. And a goal! back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. The delivery. He brings it down, but what to do?
Of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Now to play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Vinicius Junior played into the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. And an astute piece of defending. Minge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Hakimi could reduce the deficit, and saved by the keeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Real Madrid get the throw in. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? He's in behind the defence here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Dembele. Could be dangerous. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Vinicius Junior. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Now space for PSG in the wide position. He's foiled them on his own. Vinicius. Mbappe. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. An important interception. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Good idea. And offside all the way. Rodrigo. And he was in the right place to intercept. Excellent vision. It has to be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Vinicius Junior. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And he has options available. Mbappe, might it be Mbappe? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Dembele. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Could be a chance to break here. This could be troublesome. It could be for Mbappe. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And passing it through. There's eyes for goal. Strong hand on that one. Dembele's in the centre. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And fed forwards. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
PSG giving it away. Vinicius Junior. Superb looking pass. Palmed away by the keeper. Corner for Real Madrid. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. A real opening now. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Their way into trouble. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Fabian. No foul, PSG advantage. And full marks for the precision there. Eder Militao. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He has teammates around him. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept good. Can he put it away? Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Real Madrid regaining possession. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Quality defender in Let's see what they have in store for them on the break. But they took care of the situation. Oh, he's through here! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, surely. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And over comes the corner. And in the end, no damage done. And there it is, the full-time whistle. It's advantage.
Bana hayat verdi tek şans. Pres yap yoksa zayıf kalır defans. Teflondan sevmeyenimiz çok. Destelerim hesabımda yapar breakdance. Adam yerine koymadınız bizi çoğu zaman. Şimdi etrafımda dolaşırsın rol bana. Oh baba yetti şovlara. Bu sene de Bodrum'dayız yine wholesome. Many man bu da many man. Kimse tutmadı ki elimden. Leute reden wie viele von ihnen kennen Jam. Tek başıma kovaladım aynı Bellingham. Ama boss aynı Ali Koç. Ops rennen meine Youngens nehmen alle hops. Tadı yok meine alte Gegend alle los. Kafa ciao ich muss los Bruder adios.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's... And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I have to say, Real were brilliant in that first leg. They completely dominated the game, and I just can't see tonight being any different.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Watching him. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Dembele. Possession one. Vinicius. In with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Less than convincing defending. Oh, big opportunity. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. The ball back with PSG now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And tidy defensive play. That's a good pass. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Hakimi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Dangerous looking through ball. A sloppy pass. Fabian. And quick thinking defensively. some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rodrigo. Mbappe. He's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Room to roam for the Merengues here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. Could be threatening. Fabian. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And they have possession again. Dembele. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, no foul apparently. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carvajal being hounded. Rodrigo. And he's broken free. Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it petered out. Mbappe. Oh, the threat is there. Of goals, no let up here. Mbappe. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And PSG come away with it. A move of promise on the flank. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. An important interception. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he finish? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Rodrigo. Electing to shoot. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well read to win possession back. Now options are plenty. Effort from long distance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And it It wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Dembele. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Individual brilliance. Valverde. And he stopped them in their tracks. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And it's opening up. Foiling his opponent completely. And over comes the corner. And a decent save. Full credit. Just the challenge that was required. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And credit due, a good intervention. Breaking at pace. But they took care of the situation defensively. And PSG using width to good effect. Could be! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Able to skip past his man. Managed to get it out of there. Now, who can he play it to? And it's a quality pass. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Alaba. Dangerous ball. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Vinicius. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Real Madrid have given us away. Will it be? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And that's it. Official now.